Hi, you are now watching the OTOP series on every Monday morning. And pay attention, there is no other media group like Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp or WeChat that we share this market opinion. This valuable market opinion is only shared on every Monday morning in OTOP, only right here in YouTube. And this market opinion is going to help you do a wonderful stock pick after you do your homework. Stay tuned and I shall be right back. Alright, welcome back, and this is the OTOP 131, and this is for the week 20th February year 2023. Alright, all we need is 10 minutes of your time this morning on a Monday morning again, 9 a.m. and this is the DW Equity Time, sharing with you our precious market opinions. So stay tuned with us, like us, and continue to subscribe, share this video out to the people that you care for them. Well, today is a special day because things are difficult again. As long as we are seeing that the US dollar strengthening and moving up, well, it will affect the stock market sentiment, and commodities like the crude oil prices, the precious metals like gold and silver are always submerging, so things are really difficult. But then again, we are not giving up, and we are still going to share with you on this market opinion as usual on a Monday morning, 9 a.m. So stay tuned. Well, let's take a look at a quick revision on last Friday. Alright, last Friday. Well, what happened was last week, the consumer prices were still reported to be soaring on the high side in US and also in UK. So the market traders and investors once again have their worries on the impending rate hikes on the few months ahead of us. So on Friday, the Asia stocks market traded lower and weighed down with a lot of worries. Okay, and on Friday, US market close, we have the Dow Jones recovering at 129 points, closing price 33,826. S&P 500 was down 11 points, closing price 4079, and Nasdaq closed at 11,787 and lost 68 points. Let's take a look at the crude oil prices. Well, the WTI crude did not trade above $80 per barrel, and that was a little bit disappointing, unlike what we predicted last week, and it came down. Closing price on Friday was $76.33 and down 2.16. Then the gold prices actually fluctuated and stayed on the weakening side. All right. The closing price on Friday for spot gold is $1,851 per ounce. Okay, and we are looking at gold prices to be lower for this coming week, perhaps. All right. Well, on last week itself, we do not have a lot of important fundamental news except on the fear and the pressure of rising inflation. All right, then of course, good things is that the President Biden of US has confirmed that the 3 so-called spy balloons shot down, all right, on the US coastal area were nothing linked to the China spy program. All right, so it is not related to the Chinese. Well, let's take a look at the recap on last week, the OTOP 130. We were talking about UCO, all right, and that is the 2 times leverage on the Pro shares, and this ETF is benchmarked on the WTI crude. All right, well, unfortunately, the market didn't trade higher. All right, based on this day chart itself. Okay, if you would have long anywhere about $29, all right, the closing price was slightly lower at 27.39 on last Friday. All right, if you ask me, well, this is if you do not make immediate profit after 5 days, but this is a good ETF and still hold it, because this is going to be the last week of February. Although we are looking at a US dollar to be on the firm side, but we do not foresee the dollar will climb a lot. It will go sideways, although on the firm side. So that will actually slow down the selling in the crude oil prices, commodity prices, and the gold prices. Well, so this week we're actually looking at UCO to be trading sideways. So it's a hold, okay, it's a hold from us, and unless if we insist in cutting loss, because we feel that the market should be going back up to about $30 per barrel in the next 1 or 2 weeks, or maybe even moving to the early March. All right, so that's a quick revision. And now we are looking at this week. All right, this week, and what we are looking at is something that is trading in NYSE. All right, this is a stock called Dominion Energy. All right, Dominion Energy, if you look at it. All right, this is trading almost at the low side. All right, last Friday the closing price was 58.79. Okay, with a strong support here hovering at about 57.80 cents, $57.80. So the market is actually currently trading along the support line. All right, here. So there's a lot of opportunity if you pick up this Dominion Energy. And of course, I'm going to show you some fundamentals on this market, why this week is a good pickup on this counter. All right, if you look at this, a quick look at Dominion Energy here. All right, the market cap is $48 billion US. All right, and earnings are forecast to grow at 12.66%. I'm going to cut short on all the unnecessary information, but let's take a look at the financial health. All right, this market has got high debt because oil trading and infrastructure has been quite difficult, but then this company has got liquidity in the cash flow and has been paying out good dividend. All right, so how good is the dividend? Let me show you. And the company is going to pay 4.55% on the dividend yield per year. All right, per year. And the next dividend ex date is going to be March 2nd. All right, March 2nd. So we are talking about perhaps another 7 to 8 market days from today. All right, so this is the ex date, paying at a good dividend, and the dividend paid it will fall on March 20, which is next month. So because of that, all right, if you look back at this chart itself, we foresee that over the next 5 to 7 days there could be a spike up, and many people will be going back to pick up these stocks at this low price, and a potential top side could be anywhere back up to $64 US, okay, per share on Dominion Energy. And one more thing, if we track back, all right, last year, okay, how many dividends did they pay out? And this company paid out last year, starting from March, 67 cents dividend. Okay, almost on every quarter, and June 67 cents, 67 cents again in September, okay, and 67 cents in December. So 67 cents times 4 times, the total dividend paid out was $2.68. Okay, $2.68 last year on the average price of about $75 US. And we are talking, well, that's about 4 to 5% per annum on the dividend. So it's coming again, all right, in March. So this is a good stock, at least on the short term. All right, maybe not on the long term, but we are seeing a potential recovery on the prices back up to $64 US or even to 68. So Dominion Energy trading in NYSE is our market opinion for this week, 20th February year 2023, in the OTOP 131. All right, so stay tuned and take a look at this, do some homework. We hope you can make some profits. And don't forget to come and watch us on every Monday morning, 9 a.m. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.